Well, this is something I did not actually expect, folks, but you know what? I am all for this. Phasmophobia film in the works. Blumhouse developing adaptation of horror video game. Blumhouse Productions has set its sights on another horror video game to adapt a film, developing a feature based on Phasmophobia, the first-person paranormal puzzle title that became a viral sensation during the COVID pandemic. I absolutely love this game. As you know, I play it, well, nearly all the time. I haven't streamed it for a while, but I'm still on it outside of online. The film adaptation will be produced by Blumhouse and Atomic Monster, in association with Kinetic Games Limited. No distributor or release date has been set. To be honest with you, having Blumhouse behind it, great. But also having Atomic Monster, you know, Blumhouse, it does get a bad rap now and again because we have seen some films come out from Blumhouse which has been absolute terrible. It's almost like they bring films out, make them for 5 to 10 million, they make 30, 40 million, maybe 60 million on them. That money goes back into making better movies, which really come out with Blumhouse. You know, we had the 2018 Halloween trilogy. Halloween, Halloween Kills, awesome movies. Halloween Ends, that kind of goes to show what you do when you give the director final, like, okay, it's your final movie, you can do what you want. When you literally take Michael Myers out of the situation where in Halloween 2018, he's back. Great. Halloween Kills, which is the ultimate slasher movie because just the kills in it is amazing and everything else. The fight scenes. But then you go and do a film where it's literally Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, where Michael Myers is literally in it for, I think it's like 10 minutes. And it's a nearly 2-hour film, you know? Obviously, the only thing that Michael Myers is in with that, same as Laurie, and it's literally the last fight between him at the end, because it kills Michael Myers. Spoiler warning, but I'm pretty sure if you're looking at this, you know your horror movies. But then they bring out, like Night Swim and all this kind of stuff. It's like, what do you do? The Exorcist Believer. What a pile of shit that was. But when you have Atomic Monster, the company which is created by James Wan, the guy who co-created the Conjuring universe, the Saw universe, the Insidious universe, hell, Malignant. It's so many amazing films this guy has had his hands in, and either directing them, producing them, or writing them. This guy knows his horror, and if he's involved now with this, I am absolutely ecstatic. But it does go on saying about obviously what the game is. First released in early access in 2020, Phasmophobia became a social media fixation as Twitch and YouTube streamers quickly took to the multiplayer ghost hunting video game. Developed and released by Kinetic Games Limited, again a very small company which is amazing and is here in the UK. Developed and released by, and the title was a breakthrough hit for the indie banner, becoming the best-selling video game on Steam for several weeks through the final months of 2020. It has been ported to several consoles and has sold more than 23 million copies globally in the time since. Phasmophobia came out on PlayStation last October, November, and they've sold something stupid like 5 million copies just on PlayStation alone, because the game is just so much fun. It was also a critical darling, taking the prize of Best Debut Game at the 2020 Game Awards, which actually is, this Friday is actually Summer Games Fest. And Kinetic Games are going to be there, so maybe they're going to be showing a couple updates for Phasmophobia, June 24th, where we have, a couple of great things coming out. The project was unveiled at the first ever Business of Fear event in Hollywood, which featured Blumhouse CEO Jason Blum and President Abhijay Prakash, as speakers. It comes as Blumhouse's latest video game adaptation, 2023, Five Nights at Freddy's, another film based on a streamer-popularized horror game. Yeah, that film made so much money, it's ridiculous. And to say there, it had a simultaneous release on Peacock in America and in the cinema, and it made that much money, which is insane. The sequel, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, is being released in theaters on December 5th. So we got them by there, folks, but I am actually really, really looking forward to seeing what this movie could be, because, well, this movie could be one of the best horror films ever done, because the game, if you're just, not sure what you're doing or whatever, it can still scare the crap out of you. And they need that for the film. They need to utilize certain aspects of the game. Jump scares, obviously, that needs to be full, but you also need the sound design. Sound design is key for any horror movie. So we'll see how this goes, folks, but let us know down below. Are you excited for a Phasmophobia movie? Let us know down below, folks. Like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.